Hello and welcome. We are playing a new game today, Loop Hero, of which I don't know anything other than the fact that the loop probably means time loop. So of course I'm playing it. I actually really don't know anything about what type of game it is. The fact that there's a cursor means I assume it's not like a platformer where I should grab a controller. The stars in the sky are going out one by one, and because I only just started the game, that can't be my fault. I promise it's not. But no one notices it. No one can stop it. I'm racing to the last place where there is still hope. I need to make it before it is too late. Oh gosh, the sky is dripping. It's not supposed to do that. The sounds of agony will quickly fade. The world will be destroyed. Even the memory of it will be gone. Hey, Garrett. And even if there is absolutely no chance of bringing it all back, there will always be someone who is willing to do the impossible in a place without space. Without time. I knew you were going to say without time next. Without memories. Where am I? I can't see anything except this path. My head is killing me. I remember only a skeleton with a staff up in the sky. This darkness was coming from him. Did he destroy everything around here? Just standing here won't do me any good, I guess. To change between adventure, traveling through the map, and planning, stop, modes, press the switch, right click, or space. Continue your journey by changing the game mode. Okay. Oh, maybe it's an actual physical loop that you walk around rather than a time loop. Wouldn't that be a twist? Actually, no time travel. Hopefully I'll be able to find some shelter before nightfall. If night still even exists without the sky, that is. Oh, and I saw the sun meter up at the top. Pay attention to the day progress bar at the top of the screen. New enemies usually appear at the end of the day. A living ball of slime. Quite a nuisance. They digest anything they can, and they are worth 1 experience point. Hey, I remembered this creature. Maybe I just need to freshen up my memory, and everything will go back to normal. Traveling, fighting, and most other actions are done automatically. Oh, okay, so it's like an idle game. I wonder then if this will be good stream content or not. We'll find out. It's hard to fight with your bare hands. I think there's an undigested weapon in the remains of that thing. You have an inventory and an item slot. You know what to do. Thank you, game. I think I remember there was a grove nearby. Are these even my memories, or do they belong to that slime? You can use cards that are left after defeating enemies and various objects. Oh, to add various new objects to the map. That's what planning mode is for. Drag the card to a suitable space to remember the land. Spawns a rat wolf every 2 days. Rat wolves can move to adjacent tiles. Oh, and there is a speed up. I see. We'll speed up once I know what I'm doing. Forest rat wolf. I was right. Some emotional stress, a few vivid images, and a bit of adrenaline, and I'll forget it all like a bad dream. I mean, I'll remember it all like a bad... Damn it. Good thing nobody heard that. You can get new items and cards during battle. Some items have unique features, as do most of the cards. Equip a new weapon and place your cards on the map. Alright, so this is better. Higher attack speed, higher damage. And the old one just goes away. Forest. Thick forest. Nobody knows who or what could be looking inside. It makes you a bit nervous. Plus 0 attack speed. Its magnificent appearance gives you strength. Plus 2 HP, and plus 2 HP for every adjacent rock or mountain. Oh, so I thought it might be like while I'm in that space I get attack speed. But I think it's just placing it gives me... Okay. Oh, and it's like, oh, put it anywhere... Oh, put it anywhere outside? Stable wood. A log that somehow managed to keep its structural integrity despite the general chaos. So I guess I'm going to craft. Could put this right in the middle. Rocks in the middle? I don't think. No, I want the adjacency bonus. Good, so there's a mountain over there and a forest over here. The world's almost back. The branches and stones in my backpack are a sure sign of that. Some of your actions will yield resources that you will need later on, but not right now. But that shouldn't stop you from looking at them right now. I already did. I looked at one of them. Untouched by the Lich's curse and thus suitable for building, despite the shapelessness of the world. I think it's time I get some rest. The game itself is a journey on a looped path. Only you will decide when it's time for the hero to return to the camp. Either you or the fangs and claws of your enemies, of course. You can retreat almost any time, but a special animation will let you know when it's safer to do so. You consider returning to the cozy camp right now, while you're still alive and walking. Okay, so in the event that for some reason resting is a bad thing, it shows me what I will lose. So no downside. I retreat. It's cold and dark here. A small fire can solve both of those problems. Nice place to set up camp. This is when all resources you've gathered will come in handy. Who would have thought? You have just enough wood and stones to make a campfire. What a nice coincidence. Build. A common campfire. Warm and cozy. Monsters keep away from it, so it's a nice spot to have some rest between your travels. It's also the center of your camp and the starting point of your adventures. 20% max HP. It restores 20% max HP. Okay, I built it. Good job. Congratulations, you've beaten this annoying tutorial. You can now start your first expedition. Or not. Do as you wish. Alright, so we have a decently large tech tree. Which of these things will I want to do first? Field kitchen increases the campfire's healing power. Hands of the herbalist, always remember how to mix. Potion heals 4%. You can take potions with you. Basic warrior gear at the start of each exposition. Craft tools if the supply depot is built. Supply depot's way up there. I suppose we'll see whatever materials I get. That'll determine what I'm gonna do. Start. This path, everything is wrong. But I remember. It looks like a completely different place, and it's empty again. Do my actions have any meaning? Like I have a choice. If I need to give up and cry to save the world, I am the worst savior of all. Let's do it. So yeah, a good amount of this might be me just hanging out watching the screen. I should equip this, yes? Oh, and that's nice. It automatically pauses whenever you hover over anything. Well, nope, not these. Alright, after we've finished this, let's, Spider cocoon. Where is my discard pile? How do I throw that away? Beacon, worthless landmark in a world with no direction. Increased movement speed when within its range. Is moving faster better? I guess it is. Spawns a chest. Chests are good. Enemies on the tiles around it can become ghosts when they die. You don't say. Spawns a skeleton every 3 days, and that goes on the path. I might as well put it here so that perhaps the skeletons can become ghosts. It's a pretty sick combo. It's not too idle? Okay, good. Earth with a thick carpet of grass. Nothing really interesting unless you're a cow. Okay, this is just placing this anywhere means that I heal a little bit more. And it means that I got a ration? Small stones that still remember how the world used to look when you hold them. 10 pieces of pebble. Oh, you can get a preserved rock by getting a bunch of those. Alright, I guess we'll put a silky bastion of 8-legged hunters out there. Okay, continue. Oh, I also have an axe. 4 to 6. Compared to my nothing. Rock. Oh my gosh, I'm getting too many things. Let's pause. We have lots of meadows. Okay, meadows can just be meadows up here. Maybe enemies turning into ghosts is bad. Do you ever think about that? Oh, I got an additional spider cocoon. It's just what I wanted. Just in time for Christmas. Oh, you have to actually... Like, he kept going on his own. Very well. Okay, so I'm getting so many rocks that I shouldn't have put them in the middle. We'll start going out here. Mountain, and then some rocks around the outside. Spawns rat wolf. Reduces the maximum number of spawning enemies. Oh, I thought spawning enemies were good. Am I supposed to plant everything? Nobody knows. We will a little bit. And why not have some more spiders? Why not have some more spiders? Sure. Sure. Every time I go to take a drink, I get 50 more items. Vampirism. Instead of countering, vampirism seems great. Yeah. Ring of... Oh, I could have held 2 rings, and I still can. No, just lying. Just a little bit of lying. Can't put that there. Oh, wait, why? I don't know. Erases any established tiles and erase... Wow, I don't think I want to hit that. Also, what is this? Map completion. When this bar is filled, the boss of this chapter will appear on the campfire tile. Random basic resources after placing anything on an empty tile around it. Must be surrounded by empty space when you build it. Okay. Do I see? I have no idea where. Yeah, why? Who knows? Who knows? I have no idea. Alright. So we'll start. Oh. Oh, a grove. Okay. My vampirism is only getting me one oh no! Oh, the longer... Okay. So it's every day. Every day some things spawn. So that's why they're like, oh, pay attention to how many days are going by or whatever. Oh, it's a mimic. Man, countering might have been better since I have such a weak weapon. Okay, hold on. Surround this thing with meadows. Put another mountain over here. And now I should... click and hold to automatically... Ah, I see. I can't believe it. Hey, everybody, the boy managed to return. Survivors, does this mean I'm not alone anymore? Where'd you come from? Is there still a place without darkness? We don't know where we came from. That, or we can't remember. These few people are all that's left of our group, I think. You're not sure? We're not sure. We reached that conclusion based on the abandoned luggage and leftover daily rations. Each day, we see the signs of other people's presence around us. But as far as we know, they don't exist and never did. It's like we forgot them. Forgot them? Exactly. It's as if people are disappearing every day and we instantly forget that they existed. Just like we forgot where we came from, and our families, maybe even ourselves. My name is Yoda. That I still remember. Everyone else's memories are not much better. That's why I remember so little about myself. Everything is forgotten. But wait, you said I managed to return. That means you remember I was here. Yes, that's why it's so important to us. We saw you leave, but you were gone before we could approach you. Listen, we can't keep wandering in this emptiness anymore. There's a campfire here, enough space for a few sleeping bags. A real luxury in these dark times. What do you say? Of course you can stay. I'd be very grateful if we could team up. I want to put everything right. I'm only beginning to remember the world as it was before. But there's no point to it without other people. It's too lonely without them. Remember the world? I don't get what you're talking about. I'm too exhausted. But we'll be glad if you help us, and we'll be glad to help you. Oh, what? Oh, okay. Just don't ask us to follow you out there. I don't know how you managed to return, but for us, leaving the group is too dangerous. I will ask no such thing of you. For now, I just want to have a place to return to, a place where I can hear other people's voices. We weren't joking about helping you. I would hope not. That would be a really dumb joke. Here are the few things that survive the cataclysm and don't vanish, don't become forgotten. Oh, that don't vanish, don't become forgotten. Take it, you might need it. Blum. Survivors' tents can't be destroyed, but its inhabitants will gladly move to better housing if you... Well, oh, okay. Oh. Okay, so clicking on those, I can't do anything with them or build them. If I click here, I can say build. And I have enough for a field kitchen. Done. Do you know the difference between a good cook and a bad cook? The food made by a good cook is tastier. Well, he makes a good point. What? You were waiting for something more elaborate? Sometimes the truth is very simple. Look, I have a cauldron, a hearth, a couple of knives, a bucket of potatoes, 3 onions, and some ham. Nothing special. Everything is very simple. But give me a few minutes and everyone in this camp will be running to my table, following this tasty smell of a good stew. A ham stew? Don't stew the ham. Just do something else with it. I don't know. This might have been a little underexplained. Upgrade building. Can't do it. Can't do it. Available supply slots. Yes, indeed. We shall steam the hams, as we do in Albany. So now that I've spent my stuff... Oh, a refuge up here. Unlocks a new class? We have classes, I see. Gymnasium. You learn how to read, write, and be polite to your teacher. What? What? Unlocks the ability to gain special traits for killing enough enemies. Okay. Alright, let us expedite. Let us be expeditious. Oh! Things happened. Wait, what? Chapter 1. Enemies have 0 to 1 abilities. Enemy strength is minus 5%. Strength growth 2% per loop. Max amount of a resource 10. Class Warrior. Nothing good or bad. Increases damage every... Okay, I didn't know that. That's good to know. Pure damage. Damage to all region per second. Vampirism. Preys on the wounded occupants of tiles around it. May spawn something dreadful from the remains. Its roots devour enemies that have less than 15%. Funky. So I should look at this as a deck building game where the deck that I'm building is the cards that show up during the loop? Maybe. Okay, and that's just the 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah. Oh. Oh, okay, so mountain is a subset of rock or something? Sure. Oh, you loot. Okay. So the only reason I should go back is if I want to reset this loop and make use of my resources. Vampire Mansion. Adds vampires to battles on the tiles around it. I mean, pretty much everybody wants that. What are you laughing at? So I can just stuff some of this stuff out there. And I lost all my equipment, too. You lose everything. Die, monster! You don't belong in this world. A vampire. Where are your lands? If your farmers need help, I would glad to offer. What? No more lands, no more flock, only hundreds of years of emptiness. And hundreds of years of hunger. Save yourself while you still can. I don't know how long I can keep my head straight. Oh, he's like a good vampire. What hundreds of years are you talking about? Your mind is easy to trick, but you can't trick my hunger. It demands its fill. Every sip, every drop of blood will go to satiate it. I'm too weak, but you can help me, and I will set this crumbled world right. That's right. I'm doing this not for just myself, but for everyone, in the name of the greater good. So be grateful for my hard work, and just let me bleed you dry. Should I really let the vampire bleed me dry? I have to think carefully about this. Oh, he's evading me. Blanc. Vampires often owned our lands. They kept the peace and helped our settlements prosper. Are you sure you're remembering correctly? But this won't do at all. Now they are just pale shadows of their former selves, both physically and mentally. Apparently blood of other creatures can't sustain them. He wasn't joking about the hunger. Even the creatures around him were imbued with the power to drain someone else's life. Alright, this is good. This is also good. This is also good. Wherever it goes. I guess I don't have a way of looking at my... I'll just have to remember what I want. Armor, slightly less HP, but some great evasion, so we'll replace it. Another vampire man shown. How about right here? No good, no good. What a battlefield. Spawns a chest on an adjacent tile each loop. Enemies. Oh, okay. Seems good. Erases everything. Oh, did I heal to... I don't know. It seemed like I healed maybe when the day progress bar filled all the way. So maybe I should avoid having things near each other so that they don't stack up. Oh, it became a ghost. I'm getting so much stuff. I need to do stuff with it. Grove. Oh my lord. Very impressive. Ring of damage to all? Okay. Not good. Not good. Defense. I don't seem to be able to put that on my other ring. Maybe I only have one hand. Damage to all and evasion. Very strong now. That's better, and that is vampirism 10%. I think evasion might actually, even though it looks like a level 2 ring. No, vampirism might be good. I don't know what damage to all it. Well, go ahead. Yeah, I'm dealing about 11 damage. So would I like to heal for one every hit? Yeah, that is a little bit better than occasional evading. Oh, is there a limit to how... No, seem to be fine. 8-legged battles? I mean, I'm not really looking at them. They don't move. They have 2 frames of animation. I'll be fine. New armor up here. Regen. Oh. That's a tough call. I guess I'm gonna say yes to that. Oh, the meadows are why you heal at the start of every day. Okay. I thought they were increasing my max health, but no, they don't. Mountains do, though. And what is this? I didn't put... Oh, appears for every 10 rock mountain tile. Well then. Wow, it's just better. I don't care about the regen anymore. Also, goodness. Alright, so we're finding lots of good stuff now. Armor, weapon, armor, weapon, ring. Although there are things now that are more dangerous. Random basic resources after placing anything... Oh, these things. Okay, so I put it out there and then surround it with stuff. Sure. Uh-oh, this could be a bad... Am I gonna be okay here? Another vampire mansion. Might be making things a little too hard for myself. Ooh, what's more stuff? A very, very good shield. Oh, potentially even better shield? It says it's rank 4, so I'm inclined to believe that... Man, that's a lot of evasion. Do I care about countering that much? I'd rather have more evasion. Sure. I'll take it. Oh, and something appeared on the road when I finished the loop? Well, whatever it is, I'll get to it. Explore the chapter. So I imagine as I run out of inventory, I just... They'll my oldest items will get dropped. Oh, attack speed for all... Oh, yeah. Although maybe that includes the enemies. I don't know. So I'm not sure, but does this count? That still made a random... Okay, so diagonal is fine. I'll put a grove. What is that? Rat wolf? Wolf rat? Okay, we're running into more and more dangerous stuff. It probably would be good to rest before too much longer. Yeah, maybe I won't put any more enemies on the board just yet. Or maybe I'll even... Yeah, maybe we'll even lantern so that I can get a little bit less enemying. Oh, and discarded equipment is turning into resources too? Penalty for returning early? No, I have not. If I click it... Okay, it's just you lose a little bit of resources. Oh, retreat, you keep 60%. I see. crazy stuff going on. Ooh. This is 4 and this is 3. Yeah, no, it's not worth it. Neither is that, right? No. Shield. No. Oh! A very high attack speed ring. I'd still have some vampirism left. And I'd have a lot of attack speed. That's a tough sell. I feel like I... But if I kill things faster... I think I will upgrade that. Let's hope that was not a mistake. So I'm just... I feel like... Do you get resources, right? Sometimes when you plant a thing? Maybe not. Maybe I made that up. Hey, Serp. I assumed that this game had time loops, but it appears to just have regular loops, like when you walk around. I'm getting hit for like 17. Vampirism is nice to heal that, but maybe just killing things faster. Oh. Oh, hello, you. Oh, I would lose all of my vampirism, but I would get a bunch of countering and quite a bit of damage. I'd lose my evasion and vampirism. Four is higher than 3. I do so. And wish that I had kept the other vampirism. Do I have anything else here that... I mean, even just a little bit of vamping. No. All games have Draculas. Pay attention. It does also have spiders, unfortunately. Wow, that generated a lot of stuff. Huh. Right, yeah. Oh, here's another one of these to surround with stuff. Alright, we're down to 78. Alright, I may consider running. Oh my gosh, what is this? Oh, it's just plain old. Oh, but it's still better. It's better than my previous plain old armor. My armor would be so low, but 7% vampirism might be what I need to make it to the end. Oh, also a... Oh, no. Lose evasion? Not worth it. I assume. Will my current HP go down? This is a fine time to find out. I have 73. If I go... It did. I wish it didn't. Oh well. Alright. This, at least, I want to know what this tile... Oh, is it just a skeleton? No, it was a mimic. Oh, that's quite a bit. I'd lose my attack speed, but the draining though. Look at what. No, I'm retreating before I get to this tile. We're not making it all the way back to the camp. No, sir. Unfortunate, but Right? Yeah. Yeah. Another success. You've returned, and we still remember you. Unbelievable! Yeah, it's good to be back, but I'd hardly call it a success. My old memories of the world were gone. The path was empty again, and there was only darkness everywhere I looked. Interesting. So technically, you remembered that you forgot something. We could find a way to use that. Could we? Let's talk about something more positive. We managed to tidy up this place. Time for the next step. What do you have in mind? Expanding the camp. We have people with all sorts of skills, from the cook to the alchemist, but each needs a place to work. However, we can't build anything with the local materials. You find a branch or a rock, turn away for a second, and it's gone. I'm afraid only you can solve this problem. The materials that survive your trips always look suitable for building. But those are just pebbles and splinters. How can you build anything with them? Curious, huh? I realized it when I saw your campfire. The things you find seem to spread stability to similar materials and things. It's only a little chance, but it's something. Even a small branch is enough to make a wooden fence exist without constant oversight. Ah, the quantum realm. Statistics, I see. You haven't been killed yet. Amazing! I do amaze myself sometimes. Ah, just short of being able to build that. Just short of being able to build that. Just short of being, well, I don't know, the orange is how many I have. Okay, so I'm very short of being able to build that. And I can't upgrade that. Okay, so returning kind of did nothing for me. Other than stashing some of my materials so that they're not gone forever. And this does also say, okay, 30% of your max HP upon entering the campfire tile, according to them. Can I take some of these out? I can. Oh, so I didn't add this blood grove. So I guess I can take that out of the deck because I don't really want it. Also, I don't really know what these 2522s mean. Oh, these are... maybe? These are things you put on the road. These are things you put next to the road. These are things that you put out in the field. And these are... I don't know what these are. Remind me, what's Oblivion? There's a lot of games that have names that are similar to that. Oh, did I try the car? I thought you meant the game. No, I never tried it, but it looks like... I mean, that's what it does. Oh, I could have used that in order to get back to the camp safely, I just realized. Oh, so maybe it is good to have one of those now that I'm like, why would I ever want to do that?